It's Logan Lambert with Dundalk News, and today we're about to catch a pedophile. We're right here in Arbutus, and inside this manila folder is all the evidence we need to send a man to jail. Meet Mr. Michael Stephen Morley, age 43. Let me tell you a little bit about Michael. In 2017, he was arrested and charged for second-degree rape with a 14-year-old. Now, our decoy, which is my wife, told him that she was 15, and he said that it turns him on even more. He likes younger girls, likes older girls also, but prefers younger ones. We're in his neighborhood. We've been trying to meet him every Friday for like 3 weeks, and he keeps backing out because he's afraid. So today, we're going to knock on his front door, and we're going to confront him. Hello. I'm here to talk to Michael.
What's that?
I'm here to talk to Michael.
And you are
I'm Logan.
Logan
Yeah.
from where?
So what I do basically is we run like sting operations,
Yeah.
and so I have concerned parents reach out to me
Yeah.
that took their daughter's phone, and she's 15 years old.
Took their daughter's phone.
Their daughter's phone, they went through her phone,
Yeah.
and they found messages between her and him, and so inside of this folder is all the text messages, naked pictures from him. So
You sure about that?
you want me to show you his naked picture?
Yeah.
This is him, right?
Yeah.
So I'm here to basically say, hey, look, I'm willing to talk to you, because if not, I'm just going to call the police and then just turn all this over to him. But yeah, I promise you. And I know like your neighbors outside, they know who we are. They've seen us, so. This is a 15-year-old child. So,
Where is she?
what do you mean where she is?
Where does she live?
Why does that matter?
Because I'm just curious.
She lives in Dundalk. So I'd just like to have a conversation with him. If not, I'm just going to
Hold
call.
on a second.
Okay. I can talk with him, walk somewhere and talk with him, or. Yeah, he's done. That's fine. Let's call the police and have them show up.
He'll be out in a minute.
Okay.
We both are having back issues.
Okay.
Let me get my cat. Oh, boy.
Hey, how are you, boss?
Good.
I don't know if you want to have a conversation in front of your mom, if you want to just talk. You sure? Just Taylor, texting. I can have a conversation, not while your mom's out front,
Come on.
if you're okay with that.
Okay, where do you want to go?
We can just, it's up to you. You want to go down here? I'm not going to do anything to you or anything like that. So basically, I had some concerned parents reach out to me. So they took Taylor's phone and started to go through it, and then found text messages between you and her. Do you know who I'm referencing at all?
I think so.
Okay. And do you know how old she told you she was?
I think her profile was of age.
Okay. And then do you,
She tried to go in and say, I wasn't trying to meet up with her at all. But
Okay.
no. I thought she said she was 15.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, 16 in the state of Maryland's consent and whatnot, blah, blah, blah.
Sure.
But I don't remember sending anything.
Because I got all the text messages.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I have all the text messages.
Okay.
And so basically I'm here because, some concerned parents said, hey, look, they confiscated her phone and then they found the text messages between you and then we basically...
I was trying to stay away from all that.
I got you, because you were arrested before, right?
A while ago.
Like in 2014 or 2017.
Yeah, like that. I wasn't trying to be... No, but you kept blowing my phone up and stuff.
No, I got you. Yeah, man. I mean, so like I got everything in here. Like, and so I just wanted to just ask you a couple questions. Like, look, I've been to jail before. I know what it. I don't know. You did what, like 2 years?
Something like that. Yeah.
Was it? Where did you go to prison or county jail?
It was county, yeah.
Okay, got you. Probably was tough, right?
Yeah. Of course.
Especially like in regards to, because I know like in the text messages was, it was like an underage girl. I would assume jail was probably tough, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Dealing with that charge. So I totally get it. But I wanted to just kind of just ask you some questions, man. Kind of see where your head was at. You know what I mean? So she told you she was 15 though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And you said you were okay with her being 15 as long as you didn't get locked up. No, didn't say that.
Where are you trying to go with those? I mean, you have it all there.
No, you're not trying to what?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't know why she kept hitting me up or whatever, but I did not have no intentions of...
Okay. That's why I was asking the questions, because I know you're saying you didn't have any intentions ultimately, but I was just trying to...
Yeah, that's why I completely blocked them out.
Okay. Well, no, I understood. You blocked her number, but after she told you she was 15, did you send her a picture of yourself completely naked?
I don't recall, but I didn't...
You want me to show you the picture?
No.
Okay.
No.
So you did?
I may have.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. Did you tell her you would put your tongue in her mouth?
I may have. It was a bunch of text messages.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to see where your head's at, man. And so like that's I've got all these questions that
I know, that's why I blocked the numbers. I wasn't trying to pursue that at all.
Well, the reason I'm asking these questions is because, you continue to have these types of conversations and say these things after she was 15 years old, right? Do you have kids? Do you have kids at all?
No, I don't have kids.
Okay.
But yeah, I understand where it comes from.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so, I'm just gonna ask you a couple more questions, man. Did you say that you would pick her up and have her legs wrapped around you and bounce her up and down on your cock?
No.
You didn't say that? Okay. Did you then ask her for more pics of her and tell her that she has nice boobs?
I don't remember all this.
Okay. I got all, I literally have the text thread inside of here. And this is your number, and the entire text thread is in here. You definitely said the things. For sure, right? Did you ask her if she had a booty so she could,
Why are you asking me this right here?
where would you like to go at?
I mean, what? Okay, well, what?
I'm saying, would you like to go somewhere else and talk?
No, I mean, I don't understand
You don't understand what?
why you're here.
You said these types of things to a 15-year-old. Her parents reached out to me and were extremely concerned. Like, should I not be here?
I did not meet with her at all or anything.
Understood, but
I blocked her number. I didn't.
but the moment that you knew she was 15, as an adult, you should have
Well, yes, of course.
cut that conversation off. But
a lot earlier, yes.
but
I agree.
no, but you didn't though. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm here, to talk to you about what you did, because there's plenty of kids, right, in the neighborhood. There's little kids that live
Yeah, I'm not into that
2 doors up.
kids and stuff. Not at all.
You said you're gonna pull off her panties with your teeth and stick your
She was
tongue.
saying a lot of things to me as well. But yeah.
Does that make it okay though?
No, not
Okay.
at all.
You said you're gonna stick your tongue up and down her thighs and then lick her pussy and ass. Like,
It was saying stuff to me too. I understand.
okay, it's not justifiable though, right?
No, not at all. I blocked the number. I mean,
You definitely sent her a completely naked picture of yourself. Your penis was hard. I have the picture of that. And then you said to her you had been.
asking me, yeah. She was asking me, obviously, yes, but yes. It's not the right thing to do.
Okay.
Of course. It's not something I'm. Dude, yes, I would shoot myself in the face if I was. Yes. I don't.
Okay.
It's not something I'm trying to.
Well, I understand. Let me ask you this, though. I know that's what you're saying, but you said you've been with a girl her age before, and then you said it turns you on really bad that she's 15. That's what you said.
That was a long time ago.
2 weeks ago? It was a long time?
No, I'm talking about. No, not that. Dude.
Well, you said to her that it turns you on that she was 15. I know it's hard to hear, right? It's hard for me to knock on your front door and
Yes.
have to confront you in regards to this. You know what I mean? It's not easy, man.
It's not something. Yeah, trust me.
You're standing out front. I know it's embarrassing, right? We're out here in your neighborhood, and you know what I mean. And I'm not trying to embarrass you. That's
neighbors already know my.
yeah. That's why I said I wanted to have a conversation with you. Like, I can't detain you. I'm not the police, but
neighbors already know.
sure.
Register and all that. Yeah,
And so, I know you mentioned that it turned her on really bad that she was 15. You were going to meet her at the movies, right? You said she can.
I kept pursuing. Yeah, she kept texting me. So.
Even though she kept texting you, though, right? As a 43-year-old man.
Yeah, I know. It was no intention. It was almost like a fantasy in my head. There was
Okay.
no intention of actually doing it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It was more like a fantasy in my head. There's no way I was going to do it.
What would
I never did.
What would have happened though if you did meet up?
There's no
You
way.
wouldn't have fulfilled that fantasy.
I would, dude. It was just no. That's why I said every time. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I said it every time.
Understood. And I get you said that, but you continue to say, and I just a couple more questions for you. Just gonna read through this. So, you said you were gonna French kiss her while she rubs on your cock and then have her suck her, right? Did you say that?
Again, I mean, this is fantasizing. These are just yes.
Okay.
Just saying things.
You said then you'll rub her pussy and feel on her nipples. You'll suck on her titties and stomach, and then you asked her to send you something to jerk off to. So I understand that you're saying it's a fantasy, but yet you were masturbating to the images that she was sending you. You weren't?
It's a fantasy. Yeah, I understand.
You told her if she was 16, she'd be legal, and that you were scared and also excited. And then this is probably the worst part of it. You sent a video of yourself jerking off. I got the video. I seen it with my own 2 eyes.
I thought it was. Remember that?
Yeah,
She asked me or something, but
I mean, just imagine as a parent, right?
yeah, I mean,
Imagine as a parent who has a 15-year-old child,
I know, I understand.
and you're there, right? Now, granted, okay, they're on a dating app, whatever it is, but
Yeah, they shouldn't be on there.
at the end of the day, as a 43-year-old man who's already been charged with what you've been charged with, that fantasy, you can't just say it's a fantasy because you pursued that fantasy before and it's still there, right?
Every once in a while, yeah, I'm trying to,
Do you get, see a psychiatrist or
something. Yeah.
do you?
I mean, 'cause obviously I didn't leave the house even, it was just caught all in my head, but I know what I'd still do was wrong, obviously.
Sure.
Yes,
So, are you still on probation?
no.
No, finished probation.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. So, I mean, this is a crime, right?
Yeah, I understand.
It's a sexual solicitation of a minor.
I understand.
And in the state of Maryland, it's considered a crime.
Right.
And so, I don't know if you know this or not, but we're Dundalk News, and we catch pedophiles like you, man. And so, what do you think should happen today? Should we call the police?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because I've never had zero intention of meeting anyone. I never met her. I blocked her number. I said,
Yeah.
it's not my intention. She just shouldn't be on there, I suppose.
Yeah, well, I got you. Well, she actually was a decoy. So it's not a real 15-year-old girl.
Okay.
So she's actually a decoy. And so in Maryland, what that means is basically no matter if they're 25, 30, 40, if they say they're 15, just like the police does, It is a crime. And we got to protect our children, man. You know what I mean? And so ultimately, look, I can't detain you. You're free to walk inside your house and do whatever you want, but I'm going to call the police. Right here. I got a camera guy in the back of my truck right there. I got 2 microphones right here. So all this is on video. And we get 10 million views online. And, you know, what's ridiculous?
I mean,
What's more ridiculous?
well, yeah, I mean,
This or
yeah, I understand. See, I have no intention of shooting anyone, but
you had that intention before, though, right?
a long time.
And got charged with it and went to jail. And so I've been locked up. You know what I mean? I did a year in county jail, so I know when guys come in there like you, man, we don't let them have a good time while they're there. You know what I mean? And so, like, look, I'm not here to physically attack you, harm you, or anything like that, but I got to protect the children, right? Because the Bible says whoever leads children astray is better off having a millstone hung around their neck, man. You know? And that was a 15-year-old. You said that, but you sent naked pictures after she said she was 15. You sent a video of yourself masturbating. You know what I mean? After she told you she was 15. So,
I had no damn intentions, but
I got you. You're good to walk inside your house, man. I can't detain you, but I'm going to call the police right now. And then I'm going to give them all this paperwork, so. Call 911, bro.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
I basically showed up to this man's house. He is a sex offender already on the sex offenders list. He was basically messaging back and forth with the decoy, who is 15 years old, sending sexual pictures. So he's already sexual solicitation of a minor. He's already a sex offender. So I basically showed up to his house to confront him and let him know that I would be calling the police on him. So I'm here out front of his house right now.
I'm just adding some of this information.
No, I appreciate that. Fantasy. That's what he was saying. Put her on mute real quick, but hey, opened the door up, told his mom exactly what was going on. She was questioning, "You sure it's him? Where's the girl at?" I'm like, none of that matters, right?
Okay, stay about 1 second. I'm just trying to see how we're supposed to put this in. Stay about 1 second.
Oh, sure, I appreciate it. And he just had nothing but excuses, his fantasies in his head. But look, let's be real, right? If it was a fantasy, he committed that crime in 2017, which was a fantasy. Yep, I'm here.
I'm just showing up something. Stay about 1 second.
Sure.
Are any weapons involved?
No weapons involved.
And where's the person now?
He walked back inside of his house.
I need to get his description. What race is he?
He's Caucasian.
About how old?
He's I got his sex offender picture. He's 43 years old. He's 6'2", weighs 160. His name is Michael Stephen Morley, Morley.
And what is he wearing?
What was he wearing? Black t-shirt, shorts.
Yeah, we have it.
We got video of everything. I have a camera guy here that was filming everything. Wait for the police to get here. How are you, man?
I've seen some of your work.
Yes, sir.
So what's going on? How are you, bud? Just so you
know,
we are filming everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Homie right here, 5533.
Okay.
Same situation that we had at White Marsh. 15-year-old girl. He's actually a sex offender. In 2017, he got arrested for second-degree rape. Supposedly, the dad was a police officer. He said that in the text message. So he got locked up for second-degree rape, registered sex offender. After, which I'll give this all to you, after he was told that she was 15, ultimately he continued to say horrible things, sent naked pictures, videos of himself masturbating. Every Friday we were supposed to meet in White Marsh, and he just kept pushing it out. So, I mean, I know you gotta, like, who's ever your person in charge, they gotta ultimately do an investigation, but there's no way I can't report him. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I get it. You
Yeah.
guys just gotta be careful doing that stuff. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys. doing
yeah,
that.
I'm willing to take the risk, bro.
Yeah, I
You know what I
get it.
mean?
Is this your guys' car?
That's my vehicle.
Can you do
Yeah.
me a favor, just move it just so it's not blocking the driveway?
Yep. What's up, dude? What's up, bro?
I'm Finch.
Nice to meet you, dog. Yes, sir.
You gonna get viral again?
Was he on the what
He's
happened?
been on the news a few times.
Okay. Yeah, bro,
Well,
homies.
good things though. Good
Yeah,
things.
I mean, this is a great thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, homies a pervert.
Did you
bro.
guys come here and make contact with him or anything?
Yeah, I knocked straight on the door, bro. Was going to meet him multiple times down White Marsh. Was upset in one of the texts that he couldn't get the back row at the movie theater, so he could be nasty. Sent naked pictures. Sent himself masturbating, right? So,
Okay. All right.
Yep.
You got your ID on you, sir?
it's in my car. You want me to grab it?
Yeah.
Don't keep busting them.
I just don't want to talk to you.
I respect them for making contact, man. They're going to do an investigation, and we'll see what happens. Pedophile. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you see none no news?
Basically, I'm waiting on. So I got to go through a third party basically to get in contact with them because they're on call. So then they'll give me a call, and then I'll give them kind of the brief on what it is, and
Okay.
then they'll say, all right, make this decision. Or
Oh, they can make you. Okay.
I mean, they're not going to make the decision necessarily based off of like an arrest and stuff like that, because ultimately it's up to them, really.
Sure.
So it's their unit, so they specialize in and
Sure.
deal with everything. I'll
Yeah.
talk to them or however they want to handle it.
Got it.
I don't want to ask them too much because I'm not necessarily going to put them in a position where I got to Mirandize or anything like
Sure.
that. So
Understood.
yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. Unfortunately, right now.
So waiting to talk to the detective. So kind of just they're gonna talk about the situation, talk about I guess the evidence, and then ultimately find out and see like what their department wants to do. So I understand. Let's see how they handle it. I totally understand that it's a process. I get that they got to do an investigation. That makes sense. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'm actually really thankful that they're going.
Yeah. No. All right.
Seems like they're doing more than
Yeah. Oh yeah. Police are in the house right now. Not sure what they're doing. Just asking them questions, arresting them. No clue, but gave us a case number, and they're inside right now. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna wait it out.
Totally up to you.
Yeah.
If you want to talk without that on,
Yeah.
I can talk to you over here without recording.
Okay.
Just as a conversation, person to person,
Okay.
just so I can explain some things.
Yeah.
If not, then it's totally up to you.
Okay, yeah, we can turn it off. I'm good with that. It's done alt news. So listen, we just got done catching this pedophile. Corporal here basically just told me that it's actually not a crime unless you're a police officer. So I'm going to definitely research the law because other police officers in White Marsh said it is a crime. And so I've researched Maryland state law and it says that. So we'll reach out to an attorney and we'll dive deep into it. But regardless, even if they can't be criminally charged, guess what? They'll be exposed on Dundalk News.
Who's got news? Dundalk News.